Hey Cancer, welcome to your reading and thank you so much for being here. For those of you that are still here, thank you. I do not guarantee my consistency to get better at this time, but just want to let you guys know I'll be posting when I can. So thank you for still being here for those of you that are here, and let's see what's going on. Spirit, tell me please, what does Cancer need to know at this time? What does Cancer, King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, the Tower in the reverse, Scorpio energy, and the Three of Swords, Libra energy, Hermit, Six of Wands, the Sun, the Eight of Swords, and the Ten of Wands. Cancer, someone here doesn't like that you're giving somebody else attention. Whatever you're giving attention to, it's making you very happy. Whatever it is that you're giving your energy to, it's bringing you a lot of attention. Okay, happiness, attention, growth, strength. You're not really telling anybody about it. With this Eight of Swords, I feel like this is you being like, why the hell do I need to tell anybody? But you have a lot going on with this Ten of Wands as well. I'm hearing, how come Cancer gets this and not me? Why does Cancer get to have this opportunity and not me? How is it fair? Cancer, you may be like, not in isolation, but you're just keeping your distance from people, from even bringing any attention to yourself. Okay, but there's something here that's gonna show like that you're doing good. So either you posted a picture, someone saw you walking down the street and started telling everybody like, hey, Cancer's doing this, or Cancer looks like this. But this time that you're taking for yourself, it's to give attention to something else. Either something else or someone else. And whatever it is, it's making you very happy. It can get overwhelming at times, but it's making you happy. And I feel like you're like, why do I need to share this with anybody? I'm good where I'm at. So mentally, you're checked in with yourself, is what I'm getting with this Eight of Swords. I feel like this is saying like, yeah, it may be nice outside. The sun may be shining, but I'm good where my head's at. So you find yourself mentally in a good place, Cancer, from the energy I am feeling here. Well, there's someone here keeping their distance, caught by surprise by your picture or by, seeing you walking down the street. And with the Three of Swords, it bothered them, it hurt them. They feel betrayed that you haven't reached out, that you haven't tried to make amends with them. You're just kind of cold and distant at this point. Okay, so let's see here. Let's get more info. Tell me about this King of Swords. Okay, the Emperor in the reverse. Okay, Aries energy. So this person is somebody who once had control of you. And I say once because with the Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck, this is telling me that you were able to get away. You're in a better place mentally after having distanced yourself from this person. It's crazy that this person feels that they don't know exactly what they did wrong, even though they know what made you mad and keep your distance in the first place. Okay, this person still wants to have that control, and with other people, they still act like they have that control. So if you haven't spoken to this person in years, they're telling other people that you guys have spoken. just to save face, just to make it seem like you haven't ghosted them or been away from them for so long. Okay, so this person still wants to have a sense of control by telling others that you still reach out, or that you guys still keep in contact, even though that is not true. Tell me about the Tower in the reverse. Okay, Eight of Wands. Yeah, so there could have been some type of communication here related to you. Okay, and it's really bothering this person that you've been able to keep yourself together. You've been able to keep yourself in check, under control, secure, 2 feet firmly on the ground. They expected things to collapse for you, to go down for you after this distance that was created between the two of you, but no. With that Eight of Wands, things are moving rather quickly for you, and you dodged a bullet with this person. Once you gain control over yourself, over your mental, mostly mental, because I feel like this person got in your head a lot to make it seem like you were the one with the problem. I feel very authoritarian vibes, dictator vibes with this person. So they made you believe that you were in the wrong. Or they even tried to, like, if you ever had a problem, they would just try to sugarcoat it by complimenting you and your physical. Tell me about the Three of Swords and the Lovers. Okay, Gemini energy. So this person feels like you chose another option, someone else. Seven of Cups, and if it's not someone else, you just chose a better path. Queen of Cups, the Devil, and there's that Eight of Swords again. This person misses that loving energy from you. This person can't help but want to be around that loving energy that you had. And I say had because towards this person you don't have that anymore, and they refuse to believe it. This person really tries to convince themselves that you guys have talked. I am getting heavily here that this person wants to believe that you guys have not stopped communication, or that things have not changed between the two of you. There has been drastic changes here, especially with this Tower card being here. It may have happened quickly, and this person still hasn't processed it. But they still tell people, no, Cancer and I still talk. But you guys really don't. Alright, so let's see. Why does this person want to control Cancer? Why does this person want to control Cancer? The World in the reverse. Why does this person want to control Cancer? Ten of Swords. Why does this person want to control Cancer? And the Hierophant in the reverse. Taurus energy. So this person wants control of you because they were able to do whatever they wanted with you. Not only with you, but do whatever they want and get away with it. For those of you that were romantically involved with this person, you could have let this person, or you could have been okay with this person doing certain acts on you that other people wouldn't necessarily approve of. So sorry to get all, I'm not going to get into detail because I don't want to get in trouble, but it's like if you did something freaky in the bedroom with this person, they haven't been able to find anyone who would do that same thing, and you did. Okay, this person got away with a lot. A lot of shortcuts, as this card says here. There's a refusal for this person to believe that this is over. Some of you guys may not have wanted to get married with this person and they really like that about you. I'm also getting that here with the Hierophant in the reverse. Tell me about shortcuts with the World in the reverse. The Ace of Cups. Yeah, this person, despite the fact that they made their decisions, whatever that decision was, there's a controlling factor with the Emperor. This person did have feelings for you, does still have feelings for you, and it's a lot of them, because you were able to fulfill their needs like none other. Tell me about the Ten of Swords, the Seven of Cups. This person's downfall was the fact that they chose other options. They chose to entertain themselves through other means instead of being around you. Okay, this person still doesn't know what you know. Okay, if this was an abrupt ending or disconnect, this person is still wondering what it is that you know exactly about what happened. And tell me about the Hierophant in the reverse. The Seven of Swords. Yeah, it's like this person wanted to have a forever with you, wanted to continue this for the long term, but under their own terms. Okay, they lied to you, loved you, took shortcuts, got in your head, made you feel like you were the bad one, made you confused as to, you know, what you were really mad about. Because I feel, Cancer, you were mad about certain things with this person, and when you brought it to their attention, they would fog up your logic, okay, your judgment. All right, you came in angry, and then this person would be like, wow, Cancer, like, you look really good today, and you'd just be like, what, am I like the bad person? Okay, so this individual wanted to control you, even though they did have strong feelings for you. And the reason was because you were so chill, so easygoing. Let them make whatever decisions they wanted. You let them repeatedly offend you over and over and over again, only for them to make you feel like you were in the wrong. So it was an easy cycle for this person to mess up, make amends, mess up, make amends. Let's see here. Would Cancer benefit going back to this person? Would Cancer benefit going back to this person? Alright, we got the Five of Cups. No, you would not. You would be sad, depressed. Ace of Wands in the reverse. You just wouldn't be interested anymore. Nothing about this person really, you know, makes your heart beat. The Magician here. Let's see. Tell me about the Magician. And the Justice card. So if you were to, for whatever reason, go back to this person, be more involved with this person as you once were, you would not be happy. Okay, you would just eventually see that there's nothing going on between the two of you. There's nothing you really want from this person. And with the Justice card, it wouldn't be fair to you to even be in this connection. Whatever it is that you're manifesting now and bringing to order in your life, if you were to reconnect with this person, that would all go down the drain. Okay, so make sure that if you really want to involve yourself with this person again, understand that this person may still be that same bully you once left. This person will for sure try to take advantage of you because they don't go by the rules. Tell me about the Magician and the Justice card. The Nine of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, this would become too much. you wouldn't be able to accomplish what you have accomplished now since you've been distant from this person. Everything that you've worked so hard for would just go down the drain if you connect with this person. Okay, so continue the distance would be what Spirit recommends, but you know, tarot doesn't control your life, so you guys go ahead. All right, so will this person continue to spy on Cancer? Okay, so we have the Five of Swords in the reverse. We have the Four of Wands in the reverse. And the Six of Swords. So will this person continue to spy on you? This person has a hard time finding the time to really spy on you because there's somebody else around. Okay, there's somebody else in the energy where they have to turn a blind eye and keep the peace. Because if this person is discovered looking for you, whoever this other person is will really let them have it. And this person knows that if they even go looking for you, whoever is in their life now would be very upset. Very upset. Tell me about Five of Swords, Four of Wands, and the Six of Swords, please. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, this person has a hard time multitasking, has a hard time finding balance here. Okay, this person would only look for you again if they hear something about you from another person. So the only time they would actually spy on you next time is if they are told something about you. Okay, word of mouth. That will open their curiosity to see what it is you're really up to. Yeah. So then there's the Page of Swords. Yeah, the spying. Okay, so this person, the moment they hear something about you, they're running to your page, seeing what's going on. And if you don't have this person, they definitely have you under another account. Okay. Alright, so what can Cancer expect from this person? Okay, Nine of Cups. King of Wands. So we have Pisces energy and Aries, Leo, Sag. And the Six of Wands in the reverse. So what can you expect, Cancer? You can expect this person to still be a narcissist, to still be all about themselves. Okay, I feel like this person drinks a lot. There's like an alcoholic tendency here is what I'm getting. But this person's very much full of themselves. Okay, so I feel I don't feel like you care to know about this person. I can hear a lot of you guys saying like, I don't care, I don't care, I don't care, and that's fine. And because you don't care, you may not even know about this, okay? But this person will find themselves to be on their high horse. They will be on their high horse, however, they're going to get offended by something here. Okay, someone's going to make a comment and they're just going to get all insecure about it. This person definitely has a hard time taking criticism. Tell me about the King of Wands. Alright, the Ten of Cups in the reverse. Okay, even though this person loves themselves, you know, puts themselves out there, makes themselves feel like the king, queen of the world, with the Ten of Cups in the reverse, people are not happy with this person. Alright, people are not content with this person and their lies, and I feel family cares for this person, but they're just wondering like, when are they gonna move out, or when are they going to get it together, or when are they gonna grow up? Tell me about the Nine of Cups. The Emperor, so there's still that controlling energy here, right? This person refuses to see that there's anything wrong with them. And tell me about the Six of Wands in the reverse. And we have the Chariot in the reverse. So yeah, this person, it feels like a family member or a friend is gonna tell them like, you're not even doing anything with your life, and they're just gonna get down on themselves, but pick themselves back up and be like, nah, they're just hating, they don't know what they're talking about. But really, this narcissistic person has done nothing to better themselves. Okay, and I feel Six of Wands here with the Chariot being your energy. This is exactly why you left. This is exactly why you couldn't be around this person, because they were stopping your success. Their bad luck was interfering with your success. All right. And how will this affect Cancer? How will this affect Cancer? All right, the Six of Cups. So I feel like this is just only going to remind you why you left and why you started a fresh start. Yeah, here. Take the Eight of Cups. This is just going to remind you as to why you left, and you're gonna be like, yeah, thank goodness. All right, so how will Cancer know who this is? Okay, we got the Page of Wands in the reverse. So someone immature, someone who is definitely insecure, and somebody who makes rash decisions. I feel like this person like can't take no for an answer. Seven of Swords in the reverse. Definitely a liar. Someone that definitely has some owning up to do but refuse to do so. Oh, one of my cards fell. Hold on, guys. And we have the King of Cups. This person is a highly emotional person. Very caring, loving, understanding. However, this person does have a dark side. And in order to please other people, this person will go onto that dark side. Okay, that's why this person gets so depressed, because they act on their emotions, and then there's a lot of regret on how they went about things. So this person gets really angry at the way they react emotionally. This person doesn't like to admit that they're emotional, so instead they hide that through deception, lies, you know, getting away with things that would definitely make this person look bad. They're a lovable person, but it's like they see that as a weakness, so they'd rather hide behind materialistic items or make it seem like they have things under control when they really, really don't. All right, anything else, please? Anything else? Soulmates, deep love, unity, connection. Withdrawn, single, lonely, solitary. Time, waiting, cycles, moments. Confessions, unveiling, coming clean, messages. Bluff, pretending, mask, exaggeration. Peace, balance, harmony, friendship. Confusion, uncertain, unclear, unsure. Twin flames, mirroring, shared feelings, reflection. Breaking point, limit, final straw, overwhelmed. Anything else, please, for Cancer? I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Fun, flirty, want to date. Girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. Hammer, sabotage, rebuild, interrogation, repetitive. Ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase. Date, meeting someone new, dating, getting back out there, plan, set a date. Clock, needing time, takes time, end time, cycles, time to heal, progress. And paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. Alright guys, so this person might even be noticing you spending time with someone else. Okay, and this person can't take the fact that you're so happy and they aren't. Alright, anything else for Cancer, please? Anything else for Cancer? Unfulfilled. You could have an emotional attachment to a job that is no longer serving you. You're unhappy with your income but too scared to make any changes. Alright, so this doesn't have to pertain to you, Cancer, but the person we are reading here. Planner, pay attention to detail and create a plan to grow your business or personal finances. Yeah, this person definitely needs to come up with a plan. Goals, don't let the world lead you. Take the steering wheel and take control of your life. Focus on creating and managing a budget. The people you spend the most time with shape who you are, and I feel like this person hangs out with the wrong crowd. Take action. Whatever your question is telling you, whatever your question, this is telling you to go for it. Nothing will change if you don't take action. Don't let opportunities pass you by. Life purpose. You will have a new idea and inspirations that will guide you to your divine calling. Ask for what you need and things will align for you to carry out your vision. And health. Some situation that needed resolution will be resolved and healed. It's time to replenish your energy and fully energize to prepare for what's next. Watch out for your health, guys. Very, very important. And we also have envy here. You could be envying other people's success, or others could be envying your success. Careful who you trust with money matters. Alright guys, so this is what I have for you today. Thank you so much for joining me here, and I hope you were able to obtain some advice. And I'll see you guys again soon. Take care.